Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. President Murmu's address mentioned progress of all classes, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses Rajya Sabha in budget session of Parliament. Central government with Nagaland government and ENPO sign agreement on FNTA, agreement to enable comprehensive development, says Nagaland CM. 7th session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly commences. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla highlights development despite law and order challenges. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Oma interacts with NDC senior military officers delegation, speaks about state's ambition to lead India in digital governance. And in sports, Delhi Capitals to face Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the finals of Women's Premier League cricket, match to begin at Vadodara in a short while from now. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Rajya Sabha today during the budget session of the Parliament. The upper house continued to discuss on the motion of thanks to the President's address. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today replied to the debate in the Rajya Sabha on the motion of thanks to the President's address. Modi observed that President Draupadi Murmu's address mentioned the progress of all classes.
भारत आज विश्व में जो चुनौतियां पैदा हो रही हैं, उन चुनौतियों का समाधान देने वाला एक देश आशा की किरण बना हुआ है और हम समाधान दे रहे हैं। वैसा ही एक महत्वपूर्ण सुयोग है कि आज मेजर इकोनॉमी में भारत का ग्रोथ बहुत हाई है और हाई ग्रोथ और लो इन्फ्लेशन ये बहुत ही यूनिक संयोग है और ये हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था की मजबूती को प्रदर्शित करता है। विश्व मित्र के रूप में, विश्व बंधु के रूप में आज भारत अनेक देशों का विश्वस्त पार्टनर बना है और हम कंधे से कंधा मिला करके विश्व कल्याण की दिशा में भी अपनी उचित भूमिका निभा रहे हैं, अपने सामर्थ्य से सहाय भी कर रहे हैं। आदरणीय सभापति जी, आज पूरा विश्व ग्लोबल साउथ की चर्चा करता है, लेकिन उस चर्चा के सूत्रधार के रूप में आज भारत वैश्विक मंचों पर ग्लोबल साउथ की बुलंद आवाज बन गया है।
The central government, Nagaland government and Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (ENPO) signed an agreement for the formation of Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority (FNTA). The agreement was signed in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi today. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio was also present on the occasion. Speaking at the signing of the agreement, Shah said that it is a momentous day for the people of Nagaland. He added that the government has taken one step forward in line with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of a strife-free, violence-free and developed Northeast.
आज का दिन विवाद मुक्त उत्तर पूर्व, विवाद मुक्त नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण दिन। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने उग्रवाद मुक्त, हिंसा मुक्त, विवाद मुक्त और विकसित नॉर्थ ईस्ट की जो कल्पना कर रही है, उसमें आज हम एक कदम और आगे बढ़े हैं। 11-12 साल पहले पूरे उत्तर पूर्व के अंदर कई सारे हथियारी ग्रुप हमें दिखाई पड़ते थे। कई सारे छोटे छोटे विवाद उत्तर पूर्व की शांति को बिखराव की दिशा में ले जाते थे और कई सारे अंतर्राज्यीय डिस्प्यूट्स भी राज्यों की शांति को भंग कर देते। नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जो सरकार है, वो हर विवाद का समाधान ढूंढना चाहती है आप भरोसा करिए, डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस में हिस्सा लीजिए, आपको उचित न्याय और सम्मान दोनों जरूर मिलेगा।
Continuing with Nagaland, Chief Minister Nephew Rio, after the signing of the agreement, made several important remarks at a press conference. Describing the agreement as a historic milestone, he said it would enable comprehensive development of Nagaland in all sectors.
I'm immensely happy that today, the 5th of February 2026, the Government of Nagaland has signed the memorandum of agreement with the Government of India and the Eastern Naga People's Organization for formation of Frontier Nagaland Territory Authority within the Nagaland state. This historic agreement is a testament to the government commitment for ensuring equitable and inclusive development and continued efforts to reaching out to all parts and regions of our state.
The 7th session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly commenced today afternoon at the Assembly Complex. State Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, in his one-hour address, highlighted the government's achievements during the PR period, stating that governance, essential services, welfare schemes and developmental works continued despite law and order challenges. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh, former Chief Ministers N. Biren Singh and Okra Mibobi Singh, along with 48 MLAs and ministers, were present on the occasion.
I place on record my appreciation for the people of state for their resilience, patience and steadfast commitment to peace. The path ahead calls for understanding, cooperation and the collective support of all as we work together to restore harmony and advance shared prosperity. Honorable members, the maintenance of law and order remained the foremost priority of the government. The coordinated efforts of the central and state governments, security forces, civil administration and community institutions have enabled.
In Arunachal Pradesh, the governor's address to the 5th session of the 8th Legislative Assembly was successfully passed, with a motion of thanks adopted by the House today. Said Chief Minister Pema Khandu, taking to his X handle, he added that the address laid out a clear vision for inclusive growth, including youth empowerment, sustainable livelihoods, green energy and responsible tourism. He said that the address reflected the state's collective commitment to a balanced development while preserving Arunachal Pradesh's rich heritage and biodiversity. Khandu further expressed his gratitude to all the members of the House.
तो खास करके ऑनरेबल गवर्नर साहब का स्पीच में आप सब लोग देख सकते हैं कि इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड कनेक्टिविटी जो हमारा डेवलपमेंट का जो मेन पिलर है उससे उन्होंने शुरुआत करते हुए उन्होंने ह्यूमन कैपिटल के ऊपर में फोकस किया। उसके बाद जो एजुकेशन जो हमारा बैकबोन है, उसके बाद जो यूथ जो हमारा फ्यूचर है उसके बारे में उन्होंने यहाँ पे जिक्र किया हुआ है और हमारा जो रूरल इकोनॉमी को किस प्रकार से आगे हम लोगों ने जो काम किया है उसको उन्होंने यहाँ पे एक मेंशन किया हुआ है। लाइवलीहुड और अपना आर्टिजन्स को किस प्रकार से सरकार मदद कर रहा है और हमारा जो हाइड्रो पावर सेक्टर में जो ग्रीन एनर्जी के बारे में ऑनरेबल गवर्नर साहब ने टच किया है।
Mizoram Chief Minister Laltuoma today met with a delegation of senior military officers from the National Defence College (NDC) under the Ministry of Defence at his office. The officers from India and several friendly foreign nations are currently visiting Mizoram as part of their Understanding India study tour. Welcoming the delegates to the state, he highlighted Mizoram's status as a peaceful state with a high literacy rate and low levels of corruption. Laltuoma further briefed the officers on the state government's vision, including its ambition to become a leader in digital governance in India and its goal to contribute 1% to the nation's GDP by 2047. It's time for a very short break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
My bhai, do you know any cool bank What's your cool?
जो डिजिटल फर्स्ट हो.
फिर तो SBI coolest है.
What?
डिजिटल लोन्स 30 मिनट. AI मॉडल्स 140 प्लस. योनो यूजर्स 9 करोड़. डेली UPI ट्रांजैक्शंस 33 करोड़.
कूल तो है.
जो बैंक हर इंडियन को डिजिटल बैंकिंग करने का पावर दे वही कूलेस्ट है. चलो SBI, the banker to every Indian. Truly.
Welcome back. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma visited the World Heritage Site Soraido Moidam today. The Chief Minister unveiled the UNESCO plaque at the Moidam Khetra and also attended the Banpi Puja. Sarma added that 4 special aspects have been emphasized to preserve and promote the status of the World Heritage Sites. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha attended the 62nd edition of the Mukhyamantri Samipeshu program today. He said that his government remains dedicated to serving the people and Mukhyamantri Samipeshu is an important initiative in this direction. Taking to his X handle, Saha added that he learned about various problems faced by the public and passed necessary instructions to the concerned officials to ensure swift resolution. In a major development, Meghalaya will install advanced vehicle scanners at key entry points to curb drug inflow into the state. Social Welfare Advisor Paul Lingdo highlighted Dream Mission's impact on rehabilitation and says Shillong remains one of India's safest cities for all genders.
Vaccinations for women. I immediately recall a video which went viral showing how males in Meghalaya behave towards females. They were so protective, ensuring that whoever visits the state feels safe, feels at home. See, the situation at the international borders, meaning Myanmar with Manipur and Nagaland, tends to be very volatile, and it keeps changing. I mean, the contours of the story keep changing. But what I can share with you is that as we speak, we have already identified a spot where there will be this scanning of vehicle.
In the world of sports, in the Women's Premier League cricket, Delhi Capitals will take on Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the final match at the BCA Stadium in Kotambi of Vadodara this evening. RCB won the toss and chose to field first. The title match is scheduled to start at 7:30 p.m. to decide the champion of the 4th edition of the tournament. Royal Challengers Bengaluru RCB seek a second crown, while Delhi Capitals aim to break their jinx after 3 runner-up finishes. To end the news, to main points once again. President Murmu's address mentioned progress of all classes as Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses Rajya Sabha in budget session of Parliament. Central government with Nagaland government and ENPO sign agreement on FNTA, agreement to enable comprehensive development, says Nagaland CM. 7th session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly commences. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla highlights development despite law and order challenges. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Homa interacts with NDC Senior Military Officers Delegation, speaks about state's ambition to lead India in digital governance. And in sports, Delhi Capitals to face Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the finals of Women's Premier League cricket match to begin at Vadodara in a short while from now. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Up next is our primetime news. Stay tuned. Namaskar.